A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant escalation of tensions, Israel announced on Sunday that it will cease the entry of all goods and supplies into the Gaza Strip. This decision comes as the fragile ceasefire between Israel and Hamas hangs in the balance, following the expiration of the first phase of the truce on Saturday. The Israeli Prime Minister's office issued a warning of additional consequences should Hamas fail to accept a new proposal for extending the ceasefire. The situation is further complicated by accusations from Hamas, which claims that Israel's move to cut off aid is cheap extortion, a war crime, and a blatant attack on the ceasefire agreement. The initial phase of the ceasefire had seen a surge in humanitarian assistance, but as it expired, both sides have yet to negotiate the terms for a second phase. This phase is crucial, as it involves Hamas releasing dozens of remaining hostages in exchange for an Israeli pullout and a more permanent ceasefire. Earlier on Sunday, Israel expressed support for a proposal to extend the ceasefire through significant religious observances, including Ramadan and Passover, which ends on April 20th. This proposal, reportedly put forward by Steve Witkoff, the Trump administration's Mideast envoy, suggests that Hamas would release half of the hostages on the first day of the extension, with the remainder to be freed upon reaching a permanent ceasefire agreement. Despite the urgency of the situation, there has been no immediate response from the United States, Egypt, or Qatar, all of whom have been mediating between the two sides for over a year. Hamas has yet to respond to Israel's latest proposal. Analysts suggest that Hamas may be reluctant to accept the deal as it currently stands, given that it requires returning half of the hostages with limited reciprocal commitments from Israel. The situation remains precarious as both parties are keen to avoid a return to conflict, albeit for different reasons. Hamas seeks to regroup its forces, while Israel aims to secure the release of the remaining hostages. However, the prospect of a comprehensive agreement seems increasingly unlikely. In light of the recent developments, the Israeli government has indicated that it will consider returning to hostilities if negotiations prove ineffective. This warning underscores the volatile nature of the current situation and the potential for renewed violence should diplomatic efforts falter. As the humanitarian crisis in Gaza deepens, the international community watches closely, hoping for a resolution that can bring lasting peace to the region. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.